Beautiful soul, have you ever wanted to speak to angels? Do you believe angels can support you in your daily life? If this is you, go to my website homepage, theangelmedium.com, and sign up for my weekly angel message email. As a gift for signing up, I'm giving you access to free resources, including 31 healing meditations that, if you do daily, are going to help you hear your angels and your own intuition more clearly. Start using these today and you'll see changes in 31 days. Now, take a deep breath. Feel the presence of your angels as they fill you with love, joy, peace, bliss, and ease. And remember, your angels say the messages that resonate with you in today's episode are meant just for you. Hello, beautiful souls. Today I was meditating and talking with Spirit. And what Spirit was showing me is that in this time of fall, this time of year, or whenever you're listening to the podcast, this episode in the future, there is a need for shedding layers, for reflection, for really looking at what is taking up capacity, energy, space within our lives, so that as we self-reflect on this, we can look at the layers that we're still carrying within us that we don't need to be carrying anymore. And we can allow, surrender, accept, and really move to allow these layers to shed, to fall, just like we're in fall right now. And I'm looking out of my window, and there's so many leaves, right, falling off of the trees. And the trees are shedding these layers. When we go through and we do spiritual work, there's really different types of energies that we work with. So when you work with a meditation, you are really working to still the mind, to really gain control over the egoic mind, the monkey mind, and deepen into the intuition. When you do an energy healing, you're really looking to raise your physical vibration to the highest vibration that is, oneness, unconditional love, God's energy. When you do an activation, these are all different types of healings. When you do an activation, the idea and the premise behind an activation, the angels say, is to infuse your body, mind, chakras, auric field with an abundance of strength, energy, and all of the energies that you need from the other side in order to get you where you're going. And what we're going to be doing today, this is more of an energy clearing. So as you go through today, the majority of it is really a clearing of the energy. And this is one of the energy clearings that we used in 2021 in the angel membership. So I think it's over a year old, but Spirit said to pull it out of the library and use it here because everybody has been going through a lot. You've been going through a lot within your life, and it's time to self-reflect and shed some layers that aren't serving you, so that when it comes to December, January, you're really open. You have the capacity and the energy to bring in new things into your life. I want you to think abundance. I want you to think blessings. I want you to think opportunities. And that's what today is about, shedding the past so that you have space within yourself to bring in all of the abundance, love, joy, blessings, opportunities that are on their way to you. So I hope you enjoy this. I think I talk, if I remember back to a year ago when I did this, I believe I talk for a couple minutes at the beginning about what I want you to get out of this energy clearing. And then we dive into it. So if you're driving today, definitely don't listen to the meditative part. But if you're at work, you can definitely listen to this entire episode, and it's going to bring you into some beautiful self-reflection points that are going to allow you to shed those layers that really aren't serving you anymore. So friends, without further ado, here it is, the energy clearing. Hello, beautiful souls. Today we are here to kind of walk through a ceremony of sorts, to walk through you clearing out your energy, you working with Archangel Zadkiel to really surrender a lot from your past and to forgive all the past versions of yourself, okay? And really forgive all of the mistakes that you'll make in your future as a human being here on earth. Right? As you step into finding your purpose, what you have to remember is, remember what we said about trusting your intuition. When you step into your intuition, you go back into the past in a snap second, and you can go way into the future in a snap second. Why? Because the intuition isn't bound by time, right? Time is just a human concept. So when the other side comes through and speaks to you, when you hear from the other side, your higher self, your angels, your loved ones, God, what's coming through is going to come through to you in different ways. You're going to see things through your imagination. You're going to feel things throughout your body. You're going to get a knowingness. You're going to hear auditorily within you. And as this happens, what the other side needs you to do is fully, completely release all of your egoic mind stuff that says, well, I can't do this in the future because I made this mistake back then. Or I've never been able to do what I wanted to do, so what makes me think that I'm going to be able to start doing it now, or that I'm ever going to succeed at this in my life? Friends, the biggest blockage to you finding your purpose, to you fulfilling your purpose, is you. It's those thoughts within your head that repeat, that you ruminate on, that you allow yourself to continue thinking because those thoughts have been with you your whole life and you don't know anything different. What I'm trying to say is that the ceremony today, this time, this space, right here, right now, is about you connecting, you right here, this version of you right here that is present with me right now, this consciousness, your consciousness, connecting with angels on the other side, connecting with your higher self on the other side, forgiving, releasing all of the past hurt, all of the past egoic mind stuff, so that you can fully be open with your energy, so that you can fully embrace that this life is supposed to be beautiful for you. Friends, your angels, all of your entire spirit team, they are all around you right now on every side of you. They send you the warmest, loving energy. And they say, be open to this work. Come into this work. We invite you here today. We welcome you here today to do this with us so that you can know like you know that you have deep, big, huge purpose in this lifetime. Friends, as you go through this entire month's worth of work of finding your purpose, You might have different visions that flash you into the forward. Know that those visions, when they flash you into the future, what they're really trying to do is show you different nuggets of information, different things that are coming. Friends, I have talked to God, I have talked to Spirit, and I have said only positives, right? This course is about only bringing positives into your life. So only open yourself to those positive nuggets that are flowing into you. And friends, at the same time, you might have different things that come to you from the past. As you go through this year with me, we're going to go deeper and deeper and deeper. When we get to September and working through ancestral trauma, when we get to October and we're working with the inner child, we're going to go very deep into that past. But that's not important piece right here, right now. What's important for you is to release that past pain in a way where you are saying, God, I am carrying the weight of the world on my back. Or maybe you keep it on your chest, right? You're holding the weight of your past, and it feels like the weight of the world. If you are willing to surrender, that you don't have to carry that any longer, that God is willing to carry that for you, then you are open. You have the capacity, you have the energetic capacity, the mind capacity, the intuition that we've talked so much about and that you're coming into trusting. You have all of these tools that allow you to have the capacity to bring in this vision of your future. But if you continue to hold that past, it's going to block you. It's going to weigh you down. It's going to stop you from having the energy and the capacity that you need in order to feel into your future, in order to receive and be open to those nuggets of information that come to you about your future. And what do I mean by the word capacity? If anybody's wondering that, Spirit says to tell you, if you have an empty water glass, right, like a tall glass with nothing in it, that glass has the capacity to hold a full water, like a full cup of water, right? Now let's say that you are that glass cup, okay? If your glass cup is filled to the brim with water, and that water really represents past pain, right, that you have been through, where is the capacity for your future of you knowing your purpose if you're carrying all of the weight of your past right there? You don't have capacity for it if you're going to keep holding on to that past. What God needs for you to come into your purpose of knowing your purpose, knowing what's coming in the future, and really grasping and anchoring into those nuggets of information that Spirit is bringing you through your intuition, is that God needs you to be an empty glass, where you have capacity to be filled. Now, that's what we're bringing in, right? We're bringing in a new tea, right, into this glass. And that tea is your favorite tea. Maybe it's a passion fruit tea. And now we're refilling your glass with your purpose, okay? So that's what today is about. We're going to empty out your glass of all of your past pain, and we are going to refill back up that glass with the beautiful future that is ahead of you, which is your purpose. Okay. Friends, want a 5-day free trial of the Angel membership? Go to angelwellnesscenter.com/free trial to start your free trial today. You're not going to want to miss out on 2023 in the Angel membership. We're adding intuitive development circles, expert guest faculty teachers, 40 new pre-recorded energy healing sessions guiding you to hear your own angel messages and content exclusively for kids. A whole year of new angel membership content starts January 1st, 2023. The angels call it a year of ease and healing the whole you, mind, body, and spirit. With topics like somatic healing and embodiment work, we're focused on spiritually healing the whole being through a journey of personal transformation. Plus, you'll get access to live events and past content. Sign up for your 5-day free trial now. One more surprise. We launched the Intuitive Kids podcast early. You can now listen everywhere podcasts are found. To celebrate, we're giving away dozens of prizes in a drawing for people who leave a 5-star positive review. So don't forget, leave a review of the Intuitive Kids podcast and separately sign up for your 5-day free trial of the Angel membership. We know you're going to love it. Details are in the show notes. So I just want you to get comfortable. If you're not already, close your eyes. You can be laying down, you can be seated, wherever it is that you want to be. And I want you to see Archangel Zadkiel come forward. It's the only angel that we're going to work with for just a little bit today. And I want you to see him. He's so loving. His energy is very, very sweet, very kind-hearted. And he stands, face to face with you, just a couple feet in front of you. And like a best friend, reaches out both hands, extends both hands out, welcoming you to take your hands in his. Immediately as you do this, as you take Archangel Zadkiel's hands, you feel safety. You feel security, you feel peace. Breathe into that immense, immense peace that Archangel Zadkiel brings with him. And what Archangel Zadkiel does is that as he takes your hands, he walks you back to your past, to your birth. We as adults think of our birth as being this amazing celebratory time, which it is. But we often move past the shadow of the birth, right? That it's not easy to come down that birth canal. It is not easy to be born into this world. Not for the mama, not for the baby. I want you to go back, starting with this very first realization, and you can go back within your imagination to your birth. And notice how simultaneously within you can hold two vibrations at the same time. What an adventure, what an exciting time to be born, right? And to start this journey. And at the same time, feel the growing pains of it, right? That it's not easy to be here. It's not always easy to be human. I just want you to spend a moment here and just breathe deeply as you do. first couple of years of our lives are hard as our little bodies are growing and growing and growing, and our GI system is getting used to food moving through it. Your mind might come to a place where you are a young person. Maybe you're a couple years old. What I want you to see is that Archangel Zadkiel is asking you to surrender your past pain energy. That a lot of your past pains, you didn't have a lot of control maybe over what came your way. And at the time, you didn't know how to respond or react to it. So what Archangel Zadkiel is doing is walking you through past pain memories that you might be holding on to still. These are any past pain memories between the time that you came on this call and any time between birth and then, okay? We're going to go through 5 deep past pain memories, and Archangel Zadkiel is taking you to the biggest past pains that you've experienced, the ones that are deepest within you. And I want you to make a mental note of these so that as we get into ancestral trauma, as we get into inner child work later on this year, that you can really bring these items to the table and work through them very deeply. But today is not about that. Today is just about recalling them and releasing them. Releasing the energy to God. Releasing the energy to God. So I want you to go into this first past pain. And again, Spirit might move you around. It doesn't have to go in chronological order. I just want you to allow them to bring in the first past pain that comes to you. You're not doing this alone. Archangel Zadkiel is with you on one side, and Archangel Michael steps in on the other side. They've got your hands on both sides. Archangel Zadkiel surrounds you with peace as you do this work. Archangel Michael surrounds you with safety, security. They ask you to just recall that memory, and if it's too painful, you don't have to stay there for long, but if it's something that you're able to go into without harming yourself emotionally, I just want you to see the hurt part of you back then. The wound that left within your heart. And I want you to feel energetically how dense that energy is. That maybe it's a weight on your heart or on your back, within your being. Just feel the energy of that from a distance with empathy for that past part of you. Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Michael ask you to send that past part of you love. Send that past part of you everything that she needs to get through that time in her life. And as you do, they ask you to see that your entire spirit team is beaming energy towards your past self so that she is surrounded with love. She is surrounded with strength. She is surrounded with confidence. She's surrounded with clarity, knowing the right direction forward. And feel confident moving to the next past pain, knowing that she is taken care of, that past self of yours. Archangel Michael and Archangel Zadkiel clear the chalkboard within your mind, and they bring you to that second deep past pain experience from your past. Friends, it might be a breakup or a divorce or a separation or a fight. Whatever it is that comes to you is coming to you for a reason. Spirit, your angels, they are guiding you through this. So don't question what comes to you. Just allow Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Michael, to bring that past pain memory number 2 to you in a way where through your imagination you can almost see it as an outsider. You're looking at your past self and what was going on as you felt this pain. Yourself right now is on the outside looking in at the past. Archangel Zadkiel asks you to just note and look at what was your egoic mind telling you back then? What was your egoic mind telling you while you were going through that experience? Friends, if you tap into the energy of your past self and you go to the very center of your past self's heart, you'll find God's energy no matter how small it is. No matter how much the egoic mind surrounds it and wanted it at the time, wanted you as your past self to listen to it as the egoic mind, within her, within your past self, was God's energy then. And what your angels ask you to do is just imagine that little flicker within your heart growing bigger. And that God energy is that flicker. That God energy grows bigger and bigger. So now it's not just a tiny dot within your past self's heart. Maybe it's the size of a golf ball. Keep expanding that God energy. Expand God's energy to be the size of a tennis ball, the size of a volleyball, the size of a large summer beach ball. Just keep expanding that energy. God's loving energy surrounding your past self. Maybe you feel it right here, right now within you as well. That's perfect. Just continue to use your imagination to see your past self filled with God's energy more and more and more until 10 feet above her, 10 feet below her, 10 feet to every side of her, she is filled in God's loving warmth. You feel that energy surrounding you now, that you're in a state of oneness. Connected to all things. And as you transition from the second past pain memory to the third, I want you to again see your entire spirit team, God, your higher self, all of your angels, sending this past part of you all of the love, all of the strength, all of the peace, all of the ease, everything it is that she needs to be okay. Friends, I want you to see them bringing you, and this is Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Michael. I want you to see them bringing you to that third past pain memory. Who were you back then? What was it that you were going through? Why did what happened hurt you so much? What is it that you wish that you could tell that past part of yourself to help her heal in those moments? Send those words, those intuitive words, back to her right now. See her wrapped in strength. See her wrapped in love. See her angels, her loved ones, her entire spirit team surrounding her. And feel that even though that past pain moment was so much to experience, that you're okay, you're here. Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Michael ask you to go to the fourth past pain experience. Again, look at what was your egoic mind telling you back then? What from this experience have you been carrying on, carrying forward into your life here now? Archangel Zadkiel asks you to forgive any past part of yourself where you wanted to know the answers, you felt like you should know the answers, but you didn't. Archangel Zadkiel asks you to forgive all of your past. Archangel Zadkiel asks you to forgive yourself. Send this fourth past pain experience, this past part of you, all of the love in the world. See her spirit team, your angels, your loved ones, God energy, just surrounding her in a blanket of love. As Archangel Zadkiel and Michael walk you into that fifth past pain experience. What do they show you? What are those pain memories from the past? What Archangel Zadkiel and what Archangel Michael want you to do is just imagine scooping each one up. Imagine that there is a box in front of you, a cube that Archangel Michael is holding as Archangel Zadkiel helps you with this work. And what Archangel Zadkiel is doing is helping you come over to that fifth pain experience, and he actually takes it like it's a physical object. He takes the entire experience, picks it up out of your energy field, out of your mind, out of being a vibration that you're holding within you. He takes this experience and he places it in the cube, in the box that Archangel Michael is holding. And no matter how big or how heavy this past pain experience is, it fits easily for the angels right into that box. And as they do this, you can feel your energy becoming lighter, more airy. Sorry, I don't like the word light. Too many connotations there. Airy, floaty, oneness. Friends, your angels go back to that fourth past pain experience and they do the same thing. Archangel Zadkiel scoops up that past pain experience, and as he does, he's taking all of the energy from your mind, from your body, from your chakras, and your body, your chakras, your mind begin to feel more airy, more floaty, like oneness. Archangel Zadkiel moves to the third past pain experience, scoops it up. Again, that energy comes out of your mind, out of your chakras, out of your body. Every last ounce of it, leaving you feeling even more filled in the state of oneness. Each time Archangel Zadkiel scoops up one of these past pain memories, he puts it into the cube box that Archangel Michael is holding. And if you think that box is heavy, it's not. Because every time the angels put something into that box, as it moves through the box, it's able to transmute into love energy automatically. Archangel Zadkiel moves to that second past pain experience in your life. The second most dense, the second one that you ruminate on the most. He scoops up that energy, scoops it out of your being, places it in the box, transmuting it into love energy. And your energy feels more airy, more floaty. You feel more oneness. Archangel Zadkiel moves to the very first past pain experience that you hold within you. And with it, he says he takes all past pain from your energy field. Takes all of that egoic mind stuff within your mind. All that makes you fear. All that you fear. Scoops it all out of your mind, your chakras, your body, places it in the box. And as he does, your entire body feels like the vibration of peace. A vibration of ease. This is the energy that you feel when your energy is clear. What we've just done now is pour out all of the past water that you've been holding on to. Pour out all of the past pain experiences that you've been holding on to within that cup. Now that you are this empty, open vessel, what we're going to do is fill this cup with your purpose. Your higher self steps forward as we do this. Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Michael, they give you a huge hug and they go step back with your spirit team. Right now in front of you is your higher self. She's standing 2 feet in front of you. She's smiling at you. She's holding out her hands. You take her hands, and she takes you to your home on the other side. Friend, your home can't look like something that you wouldn't want it to look like. It looks like your dream home, right? She takes you to your living room within the home, within that house. She sits down on a couch with you like you're her best friend. She's got both of her legs up on the couch, looking at you, asking you to get comfortable with her. And what she's going to hand you is energy. It's telepathic energy. You can call it your life plan. But it's not a book that you have to open and read. It's an energy of who you are as a soul and why you're here in this lifetime. I want you to see her as she hands you this energy, and she shows you exactly why you had to go through everything that you did. She asks you to not try and rationalize it with your mind, with your humanness. She asks you to feel into it through your intuition, through her, your higher self, for peace, clarity, and understanding that things that you went through weren't for nothing. The things that you went through guided your future, directed your future, pushed you in a direction of you being in this present moment, here and now. She's so very clear about this. She says who you are right here, right now, is who you're supposed to be. She said heaven knows everything about you. The other side knows your name, knows every hair on your head, knows every step you've ever taken, and every step you will take. She said, but first you have to trust the process. Do you trust the process? Do you trust that life is not an event that happens in one day, or that your consciousness cannot awaken to everything, all concepts within one day? Do you forgive yourself enough? Do you love yourself enough to surrender within you that it takes your entire life to unfold into who it is that you're supposed to be here and now? That your purpose is not just one thing. that your purpose is a series of chapters, a different purpose in every chapter of your life. That your purpose is a calling for moments within your life where you know that you have to go one direction. She asks you to surrender control, the controlling part of you that in each human moment, as you're living this experience, wants to know everything, wants to know all of the details, wants to have it all figured out. And she asks you to surrender control. To know, like you know that you are being guided, you are being led. And that what it is that you are supposed to do in the present moment will always be with you. You will always have that one directive forward. As you forgive yourself, as you wash away your need for full and complete control, she says you can step into the bigger picture, the bigger overview of your entire life. And where she takes you is now you and your higher self are outside of your home. You're looking back at Earth, where it's almost like you can see your entire life from start to finish, the future. I mean, just every moment of your life, almost like it's on fast forward, but you're picking up the vibration, you're picking up all of the information of every detail of your life. And you see, I am here for a big reason. I do have a big purpose. And as you come to this realization, just this knowing, just this faith within you, you don't have to have it all figured out right here, right now. But you have a confidence, you have a belief within you, you have a knowingness and a peace. Yeah. Looking at my entire life, start to finish, wow. I have big, deep purpose here on this earth. To intertwine my life with the lives of others. To learn and to teach other people what it is I know. To help other people step into their selves more fully, more truly, more wholly. Friends, I just want you to trust me on this, okay? I'm letting Spirit lead the show, but your higher self takes you to your last day here on Earth. She takes you to this place where you are older, gray hair, completely cognizant, completely aware, fully healthy. Let's say you're 110, right? 150 years old, whatever the year is that you want to say, the age that you want to say. And she says that she wants you to see within your imagination everyone you love surrounding you. See your family. And as you're this person, as you're this version of yourself in your future, what she wants you to feel more than anything is happy, is gratitude for the journey, for every experience that you got to have here. A love of your life so deep, so radiant, asks you to feel that as that part of yourself, you feel full, head to toe. Your cup is full with that tea that is your purpose, because you know from that future self of yours, you did everything that you came here to do. You found your purpose. You followed your purpose. You took action on your purpose. And as you look back, you see and you smile, because you realize that every time that egoic mind came in with a doubt, with a fear, looking back, hindsight is 20/20, right? And she says that as you look back, what you see is how every step along the way you were truly 100% guided, led by Spirit. You see how they were with you every step of the way. You see as they guided you on your path, and placed every step right in front of you. Friends, as you feel this older part of you, I want you to feel that there's no fear, there's no sadness, because everything that you came here to do, you did. And as your higher self says this, she turns you around so that you can see behind your shoulder all of the souls that you were here to help in this lifetime. And for the first time, those souls do not look just like orbs, okay? You can see the faces of all the souls that you helped in this lifetime. And what your spirit team says and what your higher self says is that there's too many to count. They ask you to see that all of the souls that you helped go on to help other people, and that your kindness, your purpose in this life reaches beyond you, reaches beyond the people you're here to serve, reaches out to the world, and has created a different vibration within the world of love, of oneness, of peace, of joy. By you following your purpose, you've taught others how to live theirs. Friends, I love you. Your higher self loves you. Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Michael come in. They give you a big hug. Your entire spirit team comes in around them to continue that huge, yummy group hug. They say, we love you more than anything. You have a long, long, beautiful life here on earth. Know like you know that you will do everything that you came here to do. I love you, friends. Open up your heart to all of the beautiful gifts that all of your angels are trying to bring into your life right here, right now, today. Mwah. Love you. Beautiful soul, thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Julie. You know I'm all about connecting you with messages from your angels and loved ones on the other side. If you've been listening today and you're super excited and just have to know which angels are around you right now, who's connecting with you, and what messages they have for you, go to theangelmedium.com. Register for a session. You can do a reading with me or a member of my team, and we can help you in making sure that your angels are doing the very best they can to support you and guide you to your best life. If this sounds like you, virtual sessions, they're only offered on my website. Sign up today. And if you're the person who's really excited, you can sign up for my Angel Reiki School to become a certified angel messenger. That's for the healers among us who feel called to grow their intuition to the max and serve humanity with their gifts. You'll learn Reiki, mediumship, how to deliver angel messages, and how to get clients. That's the Angel Reiki School at theangelmedium.com or DM me on Instagram at Angel Podcast with any questions. Before you go, connect with your angels by placing your hands on your heart. Take a deep breath. Imagine a doorway filled with God's unconditional love is right in front of you. Step into that love and feel it as it fills your body, chakras, and auric field. Now ask your angels, what would you have me know today? And open yourself to the positive, loving messages they have just for you.